Good morning, everybody. This is Percy. You all remember him because he's our what? Mascot. What does he teach? Courage. Great. Welcome to Circle Time with Stephanie, Percy, and Og. Okay, right over here, Mr. Percy, so you can join your friends. Okay, great. Today we're going to start Circle Time. Woohoo! It's Friday. Yay! All right, let's start with our calendar. All right, what comes after 23? Let's do our counting so we can find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. How do we write a 24? 2, 4. Very good. 24. So we're going to put that right here. So what day of the week is that? Friday. Very good. What was so special this week? Remember? Earth Day on Wednesday. So let's do our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now remember, it's a pattern because every time we get to one, we switch back to the other. So, for example, Wednesday, what comes after Wednesday? Thursday. Every Thursday comes after Wednesday, right? We're not going to have Monday come after Thursday. It's a pattern. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. How about what month is it? Do you remember what month? April. Let's spell April. A-P-R-I-L. April. Great job. Let's do our months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Great job. What comes after December? That's right. January again. Once again, it is a pattern. It keeps going the same every time and starts over. Great job, everybody. All right, let's check out Benjamin, our weather bear. Here we go, Benjamin. All right. So, I know Wednesday was quite rainy. Thursday was a little bit cloudy. We're gonna put our sweatshirt on this morning for a Friday colder morning. Put our jeans on this morning because it's a little chilly still. Put our good shoes on. Okay, there we go. And we're still gonna take our ball again today. Why? Because we are working on outside time or just get up and move in our living rooms. It could be yoga, it could be a fitness video, a dance video, anything to be getting in our thumbs up activity, right? We wanna make sure we're getting all that activity and logging it in our logbooks. Remember, I wanna see at least 10 to 15 minutes logged of a specific activity you did to get up and move. Yoga, dancing, fitness video, playing catch, running around outside, bicycling, taking a walk, whatever you did, but make sure you're getting it logged down into your logbooks. Remember, you really should be getting at least an hour, which is 60 minutes of physical fitness per day, but I want you to log at least 10 to 15 minutes, okay? Really, really important to stay healthy. We need to keep our bodies healthy while we're home. All right. So today we're going to do sight words, okay? So I want you to say them with me. From, white, more, cold, 8, the number 8, 5. The number 5. You know what this is? It's a color. Purple. 6. The number 6. Okay, this is another color one. Orange. Some. How about this one? On. When. Saw, this, was, and 10, number 10. So remember, we're all working on sight words. Some of you have lists. You could always look at Fry's 100 words. That's always a good starter for the first 100 sight words. With your next packet, Unit 9 that comes out next week, you'll have all those level 1 and level 2 sight words, okay? Really important to keep working on them. So who remembers what word of the week is? That's right, flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower. Okay, there you go, Mr. Og. Today we're going to read a story, I See Kindness Everywhere. Okay? By Shelley Frost. Everywhere I look, I see kindness. I don't need a magnifying glass or binoculars. Oops, I'm so sorry. There we go. Kindness is right in front of me. When I take a walk, I see the kindness of everyone who helped me take my first steps. Thank you, family. When I skip to the park, I see the kindness of the people who poured concrete for the sidewalk. Thank you, construction workers. When I see a flower, I see the kindness of the person who taught me how flowers grow. Thank you, teacher. When I put on my socks, I see the kindness of people who cut and sewed the material. Thank you, sock makers. When I eat blackberries, I see the kindness of the people who grew it in the fields. Thank you, farmers. When I go camping, I see the kindness of people who care for the forests and its creatures. Thank you, forest keepers. When I hear a song, I see the kindness of the people who wrote and performed the music. Thank you, musicians. When I turn on the lights, I see the kindness of the people who send the electricity to my house. Thank you, electrical workers. When I see a spider web, I think of about how all of us, no matter how small, are connected by a common thread of kindness. Thank you, spider, for reminding me. That everywhere I go, in everything I do, I'm benefiting from someone's kindness, even if they don't know my name. Just think of all the kindness in the world. It's everywhere. Thank you to everyone who shows kindness to other living beings, and thank you to everyone who gives me the chance to be kind. What a great story. All right. So we're going to do a couple of different things today. Both your math and science video are combined in this video. So we're just doing one video today. So don't worry about if you can't find any others. Today is just the one. All right. There's also several different videos I want you to try to watch, but one in particular, and we'll get to that in a minute. Let's start with our plan for the day. All right. So our plan for today. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020. Okay, so we're going to start with our journals as usual, so make sure you have those with you. Today's Scholastic is day 20, Social Emotional Learning Kindness, so make sure you do the 2 books and then answer the questions in the games afterwards for your reading comprehension part. Sight word practice, we just did that. You can review them again. Counting, so math today is pretty easy. I want you to work on counting. Our pre-kindergartners, I want to really work on counting 1 through 50 without missing any numbers in between, okay? And our kindergarten group, we're gonna step it up a notch. So today I want you to try really hard to count from 1 all the way to 150, okay? So 1 to 150 for my kindergarten, 1 through 50 for my pre-K group, okay? Try to write the numbers as well if you can. So we're really gonna practice those numbers, okay? For my kindergarten group who has the matching cards with the number and the word, try to match those up as well today for another review, okay? And then for our science, we're gonna do a conservation video. I'll talk to you about that in just a minute after we review our journal entry for today. Okay, so get your journals, make sure you're in week 4 with your name on the front. Make sure you have your heading. We're on Friday, so that's the 5th day of the week. So make sure you're on the last page of your journal, page 5. And you're gonna put Friday, April 24th at the top, so I remember which day it is when I go to look at your journals. Okay, so art. We're comparing and contrasting this week, right? Something that's alike and different. I want you to take 2 pieces of art that you've worked on, and I want you to compare and contrast them. So maybe it's the sea creature you made this month. Maybe it's the Romero art that you did in that. So pick 2 pieces of art you worked on either this month or last month, and we're gonna compare the 2. I want you to write 2 sentences of what's alike about your art. Maybe because you use recycled materials, that might be the same with both of them. And 2 things that are different, all right? So something that's alike and something that's different. Maybe one of your sea creatures had some movement to it, so that would be different between the Romero art and your sea creature art. One moves, one doesn't. So work on that. Sentences that flow, kindergarten. 2 alike and 2 different. Pre-K. I want you to pick some specific words that are alike and specific words that are different about your art projects. So maybe one is colorful, one is not. So you can put color on for something that's different. Color versus black and white. Something that's alike. Maybe they're both on paper. But pick 1 or 2 words that describe something that's alike or different. If you really want to go for a little bit of a challenge, go ahead and try to put it in an actual sentence. Then you're going to draw a picture of your art. So I know you have the artwork, but on your journal entries in the space above, I want you to draw a picture of the 2 pieces of art you chose, okay? So that is your journal entry for the day. Now, moving on to science. So I really want everybody to go Saving Earth's Resources, How to Conserve. This is the YouTube site. Okay, I really want you to watch that before you move into your project time. I'm also, to your parents, sending you 2 more YouTube links that you could also watch before you move into your science project today, okay? So conservation videos. Everybody has all these videos for Earth Day and all these things. Today is your chance to be a movie star. So you can either be in the movie that you create, or you can use your stuffies, you can use your little superhero characters, you can use Lego men, whatever you want to do for your characters in the movie, and then I want you to create your setting. Remember, your setting is where they are, and I want you, based on what you've learned about conserving and conservation, do a short film. Now, I'm really hoping every moms and dads take at least 1 or 2 photos and send them via email to me so I can put them together. I have a wonderful bulletin board still at school, hoping everybody comes back, and I'm putting up all these pictures of everybody doing this work at home. It's an inspiration to me to come in each day and see that my students are still having some fun and learning lots of stuff at home. So, conservation video. Watch this video first, maybe watch the other 2, and then put together a short video on your own about what you think conservation is, okay? So it should be a lot of fun for you today. So today is a pretty easy, nice and easy day. Anything you didn't get to the rest of this week, make sure you catch up on it, because I will see you all in our Zoom meeting later today. Have a great one. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification button so you know when the next video is coming out. Bye, everybody.